How exciting! So, just got this package with Yodel on it, which are the boys I think that were doing my JLC PCB manufacture. 18 quid this cost, £18.30, including shipping from China, which is 5 PCBs, a stencil, and yeah, a whole bunch of shipping with that as well, halfway across the world. So let's get in and have a nosy. What have we got? Oh, we've got a bag within a bag. Oh, that's interesting. We've used this delivery bag inside out. Mustn't be we're using somebody else's delivery bag. Yeah. So I didn't choose the DHL, so they've used the DHL delivery bag inside out, which is grey on the inside. So you can't see the DHL logo. It doesn't confuse anybody. And they've used that for their packaging. I like that. Okay, let's get rid of that. So we have 2 packages. I'm assuming this one here will be the PCBs, and this one should probably be the stencil. So this is sticky stuff on here. Get rid of that. Let you have a look. So let's have a go in this one first. What have we got? Ooh, we have make PCBs for $2. Tape. What is that? Is that tape? Stickers? Yeah, it's a tape. Make PCBs for $2. JLC PCB. Tape. That's quite nice. A little bit of free tape for me. And some advertising for them. Yeah. Pretty cool. Tape's always good. Yeah, that's a good idea. But this is the meat of what we're looking for. There's a little bit of protection, and inside we have our PCBs, which look pretty good. So these are the analog devices development boards. If we open this up, oh shoot, I've just sliced through the silica gel. Let's get rid of that in the bin. Probably shouldn't really open these until we've got to assemble them. So we might start to get some tarnish on the pads. I can't remember what I selected as I think I got the leaded pads. I think, because they're easier to solder to, but I'm not quite sure. HASL, but it doesn't say lead free anywhere. I'll just need to check on the order. Hot air solder leveled. Oh yes, nice. So try not to touch the surface too much. I'll take one out to have a play with. I think we have 5 chips. So that's quite nice. Many did I get? Sometimes you get extras. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got literally the 5 that I ordered. I know with Electro in the past I've had additional boards. They'll probably make a few extras in case they have problems with the test or whatever on one, and then they just ship you the extras anyway, because they're not going to do anything with them. So here we go. Nice board. So you can see this is where the IDE chip goes on here. Some isolators. Arduino mounts on this side. So we have Arduino outline and also an ESP8266 module, Node MCU could be installed on this. That looks like a little USB connector. It says 5 volts, so that must be the 5 volt input. So yeah, we have this ready to go. I actually previously ordered some of the connectors that are used here for there's no actual pads. This is all of the pins too. The pins must just be locators for the voltage connections. So let me just have a wee look for those to see what I can find. So you can get these from Multi-Contact, or you can get them from China, copied ones. So the Multi-Contact ones are £7 or £8 each, and the Chinese are £7 or £8 for 10. So essentially it's just a little safety 4mm banana type connector. It has some pins on the bottom here, and I believe this is what has been used here. So if I have a look, with L1, L2, L3 and neutral. So for the neutral, I can just use a black one here. Obviously I'll not solder this in at the minute because we need to take it off to use the stencil, but I just want to see if it'll go into position. Yep. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, so essentially just goes on like that. I'll not stick the others in because I have to take them off again. There's a little gap there and below, but it comes through okay. You can see the pin on the bottom to solder. Probably needs mounted, maybe clamped in there, little vise or something, just to squeeze it down in a bit tighter before you would solder it. But that'll fit on there fine for the voltage connections. We've got a plethora of mounting holes. Yeah, I'm very pleased with that. Very pleased indeed. So I just need to get the boards populated up now, or sufficiently populated that we can have a little play and take some samples, connect it up to the mains, and get an Arduino on here, get it connected into the laptop or a PC. Very nice. So the other thing that I ordered that came with this package is a stencil. And this is quite weighty. I don't know if this has come with a whole frame or not, for mounting it in. Whenever you're using the stencil to sort of essentially silk screen on some solder paste. So this is quite a weighty package. I think the stencil was more expensive than the boards, to be honest. The 5 boards in total came to less than the cost of the stencil, which can be the case. But saying that, the whole order came to less than what I paid for one simple plastic stencil previously. So quite a bit of packaging here. I'll just stick that PCB away, take that off again. Yep. And put that over there. Keep it on top. Actually, just before I put the PCBs on, let's wrap them in a bit of something here. Bit of packaging that came with a new bed that I got for my son. It's not cutting so well this way. So you'll be like, never mind all that, just get the stencil out of a seat. All the horses, good things come to those that wait and all that. Right. Yeah, ADE 9000Y1. Lovely. Ooh. Oh wow, yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure what's some boards here with a lot of holes in them. Oh yeah. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. So get ourselves a nice, and it's a metal stencil as well. Oh, it's got a good weight to it. Yeah, that's lovely. That's perfect. Actually, yeah, it's just sandwiched between these two. So, is there another one in here? Don't think so. I only ordered the one. No, it's just the one. But it's just to hold it flat. It's mounted. It's obviously very, very thin. So it. But that is exactly what's needed in terms of soldering the little bad boy on. That's ideal. So even if we get if we only use the stencil to place the ADE, if we even get the solder put onto the board anyway, silk screen and then reflowed, it means that there's some solder there if we want to hand solder or hot air gun type solder the rest of the components. That the fact that there's already the right amount of solder on the pads from using a stencil like this is extremely useful. So yeah, I'm very pleased with it. 18 quid, hard to beat. Yeah, definitely hard to beat. Cheapers, as Dave Jones would say, they might as well give the stuff away. I'm very, very pleased with that. So just now I'm trying to get them built up. See you later.